welcome to Gorham Park for WCLU's continuing coverage of the Glasgow Athletic Program Baseball Championship games. Our first of two games today is the coach pitch division, and it is the Diamondbacks taking on the Marlins. Joe Myers and Michael Hale joining me here for the broadcast of this ball game. And Michael, I know you were a coach in this league, and these two teams have been two of the top teams in the league all year long, and I know you're very familiar with both of them. Two pretty good ball clubs, right?
Two very well good coach ball clubs. Not only coach well, but very good kids in general. And that trait comes from good parents, and I think we're really going to see a good game here today. Really
certainly a beautiful day for it. Got a nice breeze blowing down here at Gorham Park, which is keeping it from getting too hot, at least for us. We're in the shade, of course, underneath the scorer's box. Easy for me to say because we're not out in the sun, but it should be a good ball game, as we said. And the Diamondbacks are the visiting team. They come in at 11-3 on the year. They finished in second place in the regular season. Diamondbacks went 0-2 against the Marlins during the regular season. The Diamondbacks trying to get their first victory, and we're set to get this game underway. Kellen Thompson leading things off for the Diamondbacks. And remind me of the rules in this league, Michael. You get a certain number of pitches. Is that correct? Is that how it works?
That's correct. You get six pitches. Now, you can foul that last sixth pitch off.
Here's a base hit through between short and third into left field. And Thompson on his way to second base, and he'll be in there safely.
That was a good hit there.
It was. And what were you saying, Michael? Go ahead.
You get six pitches. Like I said, you can get more than six if you keep fouling that last pitch off. Obviously, three swings is three strikes, and you're out. And so far, that works really well.
Here's Easton Jesse, the hitter. So there's some pressure on the coaches to make sure and get six good pitches in there, isn't there?
It's unbelievable.
Here's a fly ball at second base, and it's going to drop. Jesse will wind up at first, and here comes Kellen Thompson around third. He'll try to score, and he will.
Like that's 1-0.
The Diamondbacks have the first lead of the day off a couple of well-hit balls by their first two hitters, Thompson and Easton Jesse.
Something tough about the coach. You know, you take a 6-foot-tall coach and a 4-foot-tall kid, it's hard to get that ball down there the way they like it, waist level.
Here is Carson Jesse at the plate. And the coach that's pitching to the Diamondbacks is Jeff Jesse. He's the head coach of the Diamondbacks. Here's a base hit. That ball laced into center field.
Yes, sir. He's a heck of a hitter.
And Carson Jesse on his way to second base. Easton Jesse at third. He'll be held up right there.
Nice hit. It was.
Diamondbacks came ready to play. So runners at second and third for the D-backs.
Just on another note, I had the opportunity to coach with Jeff last year in this championship game, and we were runner-ups, but he's no stranger to the championship game.
Yeah, we've had Jeff on these radio games a couple times, I think. This pitch not offered at by Reese Thornberry, who's the hitter right now. Reese, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks. Didn't want to go after that one either. So he's got 4 pitches remaining. Runners at second and third, still nobody out. Do you play, is it 3 outs just like regular baseball, Michael?
Yes,
okay.
3 outs.
There's a ball hit to the shortstop, Cade Bishop, who came up with it.
Nice stop.
He did make a nice stop, but he didn't have a play. Everybody will be safe as Easton Jesse came in to score. Now Luke Allen, the hitter, and he'll foul the first pitch off. Runners at first and second here, still nobody out. Diamondbacks in front, 2-0. Here's a ball hit back up the middle by Allen. Play made by the pitcher, Zach Sloan, to first base.
Lewis Dars, he's running back to third.
And that will bring up Gage Mars. That's the first out of the inning. Swing and a miss at the first pitch by Gage. Runners at second and third, one away. Got a 2-0 lead for the D-backs here in the top of the first inning.
I believe this may be the first year we've had kids hit it over the fence in coach pitch.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Down at of course, we're playing at a different park than what they normally do. The park they normally play at a little bit smaller than this. That's impressive, Michael.
I think we had about 4 kids that hit it out this year.
Wow. This was, when I was playing, this was the live arm field up here. And we had, of course, had 2 other fields down below, and now there's just the one other field. But this is where they normally play pitching machines. Here's a little ball hit out in front of the plate.
Roll foul.
And Gage Mards will have to come back.
Got to make it outside that circle.
Is that what it is? Okay.
Sure does. And the circle also is for the catcher to tag someone out. No other player can come inside that circle to tag anyone.
So Gage Mards will look at another pitch, and here's a fly ball into center field. That's going to drop. Runner going to come in to score. That's Carson Jesse, and then Reese Thornberry will also come in to score on the play. So a 4-0 lead now for the Diamondbacks. Big hit there for Gage Mars.
Sir.
Now the left fielder, Bo Shelton, is the hitter. And a ground ball, foul. I notice Jeff here is pitching underhanded, so it's just kind of up to the batter as to however the batter likes to have it done, or?
The front mound underhanded, the back mound is overhanded.
Here's a ground ball to the shortstop, Bishop, and Cade will pick it up and just hang on to it. Probably a smart play there.
We started off the year saying that all last year coach pitch players, we tried to get them to where they can hit overhanded. You know, get them ready for the next week.
Right.
You know, we still have kids we have to throw underhanded like kindergartners.
Here's Cameron Campbell. He pops one up on the infield, but it's going to drop. They're going to send Gage Mars in to score. Bo Shelton on his way to third. Ball hit him in the back as it was thrown, but he looks like he's okay. Bo not acting like that hurt at all.
He's a tough little kid.
He is a tough one. But another run comes in to score, and it's 5-0 D-backs.
1 out.
Now Walker Thornberry will be your hitter. It's a fly ball in the infield. It'll drop foul. Have the Diamondbacks hit the ball like this all year, Michael?
No.
No? No, they're hitting it really well right now.
Both teams has peaked here at the end of the season. And another team, the Nationals, they peaked also.
Here's another base hit into left field. Shelton will come in to score.
6-0. That's 6. Now they have to change sides because 6 is all they can score at one
6
bat.
is the most you can score. Okay. All right. All right. So we have completed a half inning of play here in the Coach Pitch Championship game of the Glasgow Athletic Program. We're back to Gorin Park after this on WCO. Joe Myers and Michael Hill back here with you at Gorin Park, where we go to the bottom half of the first inning with a 6-0 lead for the Diamondbacks.
Tell you what, Joe, Marlins has got themselves in a little bit of a hole here.
They do.
But I tell you what, their strength is the top part of their lineup, and they usually make some noise.
Well, here's Zach Sloan to lead things off for the Marlins. The coach that's pitching for the Marlins is Mike Sloan. This is Mike's son. And a base hit into right field for Zach. Zach rounding first on his way to second. He's going to try to make third base here. They'll throw. Nope, they won't throw. They'll hang on to it. So Zach with a leadoff triple.
And Zach will be a first grader this year.
Really?
Yes, sir. Wow. Yes, sir. Good little player.
Are these kids mostly first and second grade, or
kindergarten, first and second?
Kindergarten, first and second. Okay. All right.
Lewis Darst here.
Lewis, the first baseman for the Marlins, didn't want the first pitch. So he's Marlins got 5 more to go here. Didn't like that one either. Lewis shows his arm as he tosses it back to the pitcher.
Lewis always got a smile on his face.
Here's a pop-up on the infield, and it will be caught by the Diamondback shortstop, Kellen Thompson. Zach Sloan going to try to tag and score, and he does.
Back. Slid right over top of the home plate.
But he got up and stepped back on the plate before they could tag him out. So the Marlins on the board here. But there is one out in the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Cade Bishop. Cade bats with the bases empty. This is a rip into left field.
It's a good little hitter. Most generally, the coach's son is a pretty good hitter. They better be.
Yeah, that's right. That'll bring up the second baseman, Caden Marion. How many innings do we play in this league, Michael? 5. 5 innings. Okay. And Marion fouls the first pitch off. Marion taking a couple of practice swings. Now he's set, ready to go. Ground ball to the right side, and crossing Jesse's shoulder. Marion going to be able to reach here. Cade Bishop running towards third, and now he'll try to score, and he will.
Nice heads-up base running there.
Absolutely. No hesitation. So that'll make it 6-2 D-backs. With Cade Marion on at first, one away. Here's the third baseman, Cody Lucas. Fly ball. This ball hit really well in the left field. That's over the outfielder's head. That's going to roll all the way to the fence. Marion on his way to third. He'll come in to score. We may have a play at third base. We do. Cody Lucas is going to be tagged out.
Nice heads-up play by third baseman.
That's Luke Allen who tagged him out for the second out of the inning. But, boy, Lucas put a charge into that one, Michael.
He did.
Marion came in to score. It makes it 6-3 D-backs now.
As I said before the game, they can all hit, and they've showed that.
They have, for sure. Here's Jacoby Bush. He'll hit one to the right side, and he'll be safe. Good effort there by the second baseman, Easton Jesse, but his throw just a little bit late as Jacoby showed good speed getting down the base paths right there. Now Rylan Furlong, the hitter. Swing and a miss. First pitch there by Rylan. He plays right field for the Marlins.
Ryan and Kenley, little brother and sister here.
Here's a ground ball to the right side. Picked up by the second baseman, Easton Jesse, but he won't have a play. Oh, what happened there? D-backs are running off the field. What happened there? The batted ball hit the runner. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. I did not see that. All right, so that is the end of the first inning of play. It's the D-backs in front of the Marlins, 6-3, here in the Coach Pitch Championship game of the Glasgow Athletic Program. We're back after this on WCOD Sports. We're back here at Gorin Park. Kenley Furlong, Lucy Richardson, and Riley Harper, the first three hitters. I'm sorry, I'm still on the Marlins page. Let's go to the Lele McElroy, Landon Bertram, and Kellen Thompson, the first three hitters due up for the Diamondbacks here. This is Lele McElroy at the plate.
Lele is a nickname. His real name is Labian.
Labian.
Yep.
All right.
Good feller. Will tickle you to death. Good football player. Going to be a good Scotty football player.
Is that right?
Yes, sir.
Here's the ball hit back up the middle, fielded by the Marlins pitcher, Zach Sloan. He'll go to first base where Lewis Darce covers for out number 1. Now Landon Bertram, the right fielder for the D-backs. Diamondbacks 6, Marlins 3 here in the Coach Pitch Championship game, the Glasgow Athletic Program. Joe Myers, Michael Hill with you here from Gorin Park. With a ground ball left side, third baseman Cody Lucas got a glove on it, but won't be able to make a play. First base, so Bertram will reach safely.
Does a good job of calling time, which stops the runner. When you field the ball within the bases, you call time, the runners have to stop, they can't advance. That's important.
Now the leadoff hitter for the D-backs, Kellen Thompson. Pitch from Coach Jesse. Oh, ripped back up the middle. Watch out. Oh, great play by the shortstop there. Cade Bishop is the ball deflected, I think, off the glove of the pitcher, Zach Sloan, and then Bishop was able to play it off the deflection and step on the bag at second base to get Bertram there.
Oh, it's a heck of a hit, Joe.
It was. Oh, it was smoked. Here's Easton Jesse, and he's going to have a base hit into left field. Thompson rounding second on his way to third, and he'll come in to score. Big base hit there by Easton Jesse, bringing in the 7th run of the day for the Diamondbacks. Here's Carson Jesse now. This ball hammered into center field, line high in the air. It's going to take one bounce to the fence. Easton Jesse rounding third. Carson Jesse rounding third. He's going to try for the home run. Oh, nope, they're going to hold him up. They're going to hold him up at third base. Wow. That probably would have been out of the other park down there, Michael, you think?
Yes, sir, and he's one of the kids that hit it out down there. Carson's filled in up at the pitching machine also this year for teams that's had some players gone, and he's done very well up here.
That ball was hammered.
He's a good hitter now.
Easton Jesse coming in to score, making it 8-3 Diamondbacks. Reese Thornberry, the hitter. Another well-hit ball, but a terrific catch by the shortstop, Cade Bishop, making a diving catch for the Marlins. And he gets a hug from his teammate, Cody Lucas, for the effort. And we have played an inning and a half here at Gorin Park in the Coach Pitch Championship game of the Glasgow Athletic Program. And going into the bottom of the second, it is the Diamondbacks 8, the Marlins 3. Back after this on WCOD Sports. And Michael Hill back here with you at Gorin Park, where we go to the bottom of the second inning in the Coach Pitch Championship game, the Glasgow Athletic Program. It's the D-backs with an 8-3 lead over the Marlins. First three hitters for the Marlins will be Kenley Furlong, Lucy Richardson, and Riley Harper. And Michael, while we have just a second, I know you wanted to talk just a minute about some of the sponsors here for the Glasgow Athletic Program.
We've got a lot of good sponsors, Joe. A lot of good sponsors. We tried to display them out on our fence, and the outpour of the community has just been great. I mean, we couldn't have done it without them. We really could not have done it without them.
Here's Kenley Furlong, and a terrific play down in first base by the Diamondbacks' Carson Jesse, as he stole a sure hit from Kenley Furlong. She hit that ball well, but Jesse just made a terrific play.
He's a heck of a little first baseman now.
And that'll bring up Lucy Richardson. Lucy batting for the first time today. Swings and misses at the first pitch. Just some of the sponsors we'll see out there. We'll see TJ Health Partners, McDonald's Restaurants, Medical Arts Pharmacy, Atmos Energy, Glasgow Daily Times, PBI Bank, Alliance Corporation. I can't see that one. Awards Incorporated out there. All right. Here's the ball hit off the bat of Lucy Richardson, and she is safe down at first base. So Lucy Richardson reaches with a one-out single. Good hustle that time by Lucy Martin to get down the line.
Yes, sir.
Now the catcher, Riley Harper. Swing and a miss there.
Jim, Joe, I'm sorry. Some of our sponsors continue to call us back and say, hey, you need anything else?
Is that right?
Yes.
nice to know you've got that support, isn't it?
Oh, man.
Harper fouls this pitch off. Swing and a miss there, and so Raleigh strikes out. That is the second out of the inning. Now that'll bring up Lyric Bailey.
Something else we did too this year, Joe. We did a scholarship program, so no kid be turned away. You know, we want every kid that signed up. Hey, we got you covered if you can't afford it.
That's awfully nice. Swing and a miss there for Lyric. Here's a ground ball to the right side, picked up by the second baseman, Easton Jesse. He'll go to first for the third out of the inning. So Marlins are held scoreless here in the second. Your score continues to be the Diamondbacks 8, Marlins 3 after 2 in the Coach Pitch Championship game of the Glasgow Athletic Program. We're back after this on WCOD Sports. Back here at Gorham Park on a very nice Saturday afternoon. Coach Pitch Championship game of the Glasgow Athletic Program. It's the Diamondbacks 8, the Marlins 3. Luke Allen, Gage Mars, Bo Shelton, the first three hitters for the D-backs, and Luke Allen's going to have a base hit to start the third inning. So that'll bring up Gage Mars for the D-backs. And this pitch is a bit high for him.
It's really hard to get that ball down there.
Here's a ground ball to the right side, and that's going to get through for a hit. Luke Allen on his way to third base here. And now he's going to try to score as the throw gets away, and he will come in to score. The D-backs add to their lead, now 9-3. Gage Mars winds up at second base on the play.
Joe, I don't know if this season that I've ever seen the Marlins get down this much.
Is that right?
They usually have an answer for everything. Well, they did when they played us. We did beat them one time. So.
Here's Bo Shelton. Your team beat both of these clubs, didn't I hear you say that?
Did.
Yeah.
Sure did. Gave both of them the first loss.
You said there were 7 teams in this league this year?
That's correct.
This is going to be a base hit on the infield.
Foul ball.
Did it go foul? Did it wind up going foul?
I think it's foul ball. I think that's what the umpire called it.
Yep, you're right. You are absolutely right. So Mars will have to go back to second base, and Shelton will come back to the plate.
I almost thought the third baseman touched it.
Well, I thought he did too. But I probably didn't see it right. Ball hit back up middle. Terrific play by Zach Sloan, the pitcher.
Nice catch.
Left his feet to make that play as he jumped up in the air. Now Cameron Campbell, the hitter. One away here in the third. Fly ball to center field, and that's going to drop. Mars will round third. He'll come in to score. Campbell started to go to second, but he thinks better of it and comes back to the bag at first. But Mars does come in to score to make it 10-3 D-backs.
Of course, there's one thing about Coach Pitch. It can be 10-3, and next thing you know, it can be 10-10 really quick.
Here's Walker Thornberry. Pops one up on the infield, but it's going to drop. Campbell was waiting to make sure it wasn't going to be caught, and so now they'll have a force play at second base. Cameron kind of got caught in no man's land there. Couldn't take off because he was afraid it might be caught, and then by the time he realized he could go to second, it was too late. Really not much he could do about that.
It was.
But that is the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Lele McElroy.
Lele.
Swing and a miss there. 10-3 D-backs, 2 outs here in the third inning.
Coach Jesse's trying to get him set in there.
So what happens, Michael? Say we go to the 5th and final inning, the D-backs have a 7-run lead. Can the Marlins, they can't score any more than 6 runs in an inning, right? Or does that change in the final inning?
Well,
with the ball hit back up the middle, and McElroy's going to reach base safely.
They've got a chance to tie it up, Joe.
They do it? Yes, so the 6-run rule goes away in the final inning there?
They got a chance to tie it up.
Okay. So runners at first and second now as Thornberry went to second on the play. Here's Landon Bertram. Landon grounded out to the pitcher his first time up back in the second inning. Swing and a miss there. And it's going to be a foul ball. So he's got 2 strikes on him here. And another pitch. Back towards the pitcher, Zach Sloan fields it. Goes to Darst at first base for the 3rd out.
Nice little play.
The D-backs add to their lead, though, here in the 3rd inning. They now have a 10-3 advantage over the Marlins in the Coach Pitch Championship game of the Glasgow Athletic Program. We're back to Gorin Park after this on WCOD Sports. Joe Myers, Michael Hill back here with you at Gorin Park, where we go to the bottom half of the 3rd inning. It is the D-backs 10, the Marlins 3. Here in the Coach Pitch Championship game of the Glasgow Athletic Program. And the first 3 hitters for the Marlins is the top of the order, Zach Sloan, Lewis Darst, and Cade Bishop. So, Michael, this is where the Marlins can try to get themselves back in this ball game right here.
Yes, sir, right here. Strength of the orders right here.
And here's a hopper to the shortstop. Oh, good play by Thompson, and he'll go to first base for the out. My goodness. That was a tough hop for Kellen Thompson, and he was able to make the play to first.
He was. That was a good little throw there.
Yeah, showed a good arm and everything. Now Lewis Darst.
Kellen is from Horse Cave.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
And this pitch to Darst a little bit outside. So there are no, as far as kids coming in and playing, there are no limitations on where they live or anything like that. If you want to sign up to play in the program, you can play. Is that
well,
correct?
We do have a few kids that...
There's a ball hit to Thompson again at shortstop. Makes the play. Throw his time a little bit high, though. Darst's going to round first on his way to second, I should say, and he'll slide in there safely.
We did have some kids that had parents had to fill out a paper saying that, hey, I do live here, but my kids already play in the league, and they do go to the Glasgow schools. And,
Gotcha.
The guy to my right over there, Jim Reed, he pretty much took care of most of that stuff and did a good job of it. So far, we got to keep all the kids that we had. Good. At first, we thought, well, we're going to lose them, and we didn't really want to because, hey, they're the future.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely. Here's Cade Bishop. Had to pause momentarily to get the dirt out from underneath second base out there. Now we're ready to roll. This ball hammered into left center field.
Good score run right here.
And the Marlins looking to score as Darst comes around third, and he will come in to score. The throw onto the infield gets away, so now Bishop's going to wind up at second base.
Nice hit by Cade Bishop.
So that cuts into the D-backs lead a little bit. Cuts it down to 10-4. And here's Caden Marion. Caden reached on a single his first time up. Swing and a miss there. Pitch a little bit high for him, I think. Runner at second base, one away here in the bottom of the third. Ball hit back up the middle for a base hit into center.
Good score run here.
Bishop coming around third. He'll come in to tag home plate. It's 10-5.
I've seen this happen many times with the Marlins. They just chip away at you.
They've got something going here in the third. 2 runs in already, still just 1 away, and here's Cody Lucas.
And being a pitcher, especially the coach, you're put in a dangerous spot right here, right in front.
Oh, yeah. Have to have pretty quick reflexes. Here's a ground ball to the shortstop, Thompson. He bobbled it and then picked it up and made a strong throw to get Lucas at first base. That's the second out of the inning. Caden Marion winds up at second on the plate, so now Jacoby Bush will come to the plate.
Jacoby's hit the ball good this year.
Reached on a single back in the first. Swing and a miss there. Another swing and a miss. So he's got 2 strikes on him. Rylan Furlong taking some practice swings on deck if Jacoby can reach. Hits the ball back up the middle, backhanded by the second baseman, Easton Jesse. The first is not in time. It'll be runners at the corners as Marion moves over to third. Now the right fielder, Rylan Furlong, will come to the plate. 2 down. That's the second infield hit for Jacoby Bush. He's been able to leg them out both times. It's a ground ball to the shortstop. Or actually, it's picked up by the pitcher, I should say. Reese Thornberry, and he goes to first base for the out. So the Marlins do get a couple more runs on the board, and they cut into the D-backs lead, but it's still the Diamondbacks 10 and the Marlins 5, headed to the 4th inning in the Coach Pitch Championship game at Gorin Park. We're back after this on WCODU Sports. Back here at Gorin Park, and leading things off for the Diamondbacks is Kellen Thompson. He'll be followed by Easton Jesse and Carson Jesse, the 1, 2, 3 hitters in the order.
Top of their lineup, so they could do some more damage here.
Diamondbacks already with a 10-5 lead. This ball ripped into left field. It'll drop for a base hit, and it's going to roll all the way to the fence. Thompson on his way to second. He's going to try to go to third here, and he'll make it safely. Throw to third, gets away, and now he's going to try to score. And he will slide in safely.
Home run.
So Thompson makes it 11-5.
I think that's our first home run, Joe.
It is, yep. Thompson, not only obviously a good fielder, Michael, but good hitter too.
Good hitter, good hitter. Going into second grade.
And time has been called here. The Marlins coaches going out and having a word with their defensive players. Certainly getting at the late stages of the game here, Michael, the Marlins really can't afford to fall too much further behind, you wouldn't think.
Well, you know, with our team, that changeover from the 4th to 5th inning, the kids get a little tired. You know, so you gotta tell them, hey, we gotta focus. We got a whole inning to go here. So, you know, it's hot. You know, they're ready to go eat ice cream. So. I am too. But anyway,
here's Easton Jesse. Didn't like that first pitch.
Easton's still got 2 more years down here in this league, so he's going to be a pretty good player.
He's already had a couple of singles this afternoon. Swings and misses there. Here's a ground ball to the second baseman. Caden Marion has it to throw to first, though a little bit late. And Jesse reaches on his 3rd trip to the plate as well. Now Carson Jesse will come up. Carson drilled the ball to center field his last time up. Hit it over everybody's heads. This pitch is not to his liking, so he lets it go by. Outfielders have backed up playing pretty deep against Carson here, Michael.
I usually just take mine all the way to the fence.
And it's going to drop in for a base hit. Out in right field, another well-hit ball. Easton Jesse on his way to third, Carson on his way to second, and now Easton going to round third and try to score. Carson will also come around third and try to score, and he will. So 2 home runs in the inning here for the Diamondbacks, one by Kellen Thompson and one by Carson Jesse. The Diamondbacks just continuing to pour it on here as they now lead by a score of 13-5.
Not much you can do with that.
No, still nobody out.
Out on there.
Here's Reese Thornberry.
Thank you, young man.
And Reese hits a ground ball to Marion at second base. The throw, though, is offline. So Thornberry reaches. Now the third baseman, Luke Allen. This ball laced to left field, over the head of the left fielder.
Nice hit.
Thornberry going to come in and score easily on this ball. Allen on his way to third, and he'll be held up right there.
Maybe 6 runs. I don't know. 4 runs.
14-5. And tell you what, the Diamondbacks are just ripping the ball right now. They have been the entire game.
Yes, they have.
Now Gage Mars, the hitter. And that pitch a little bit high for him. Is there any kind of, at the high school level, you've got a 10-run rule. Is there any kind of run rule or anything in this league, Michael?
There is a 10-run rule.
After 4?
After 4. And
ball popped up on the infield. That's going to be enough to get another run in. And the runner at first is safe as well. Gage Mars reaches. That's the 5th run of the inning. Should be 15-5.
Yeah.
And there it is.
You a Kentucky hat.
Here is this Bo Shelton.
Bo Shelton. I think he grounded out last at bat.
He swings and misses at the first offering here. With a ground ball left side. And everybody going to be safe. Third baseman Cody Lucas got a glove on it, had to move to his left to make the play. Couldn't quite come up with it cleanly, but did a good job just to get a glove on it and hold everybody to one bag as Mars goes to second. Shelton at first. Now Cameron Campbell, the hitter. Campbell takes an aggressive swing, but didn't make contact with that pitch.
Big swing.
Another swing and a miss there.
He may be going for the fence.
Looks like it, doesn't it? He's reached base both times he's come to the plate. And fouls this pitch off. Cameron has 2 strikes on him here. And his 4th pitch coming. Swing and a miss. Cameron will strike out for the first out of the inning. One down. Walker Thornberry. Again, the Diamondbacks get one more run in here in the 4th inning, and the inning will be over with anyway because they'll have their 6-run limit. Walker has reached base both times he's been to the plate. popped up on the infield.
Oh,
and a
nice
terrific catch by the Marlins
catch.
pitcher, Zach Sloan.
Nice catch.
Went down to his knees to make the play as he tracked it down all the way over near the third base line. We've seen some terrific defensive plays by these kids in this game. Now Lele McElroy. Swing and a miss there. Another strike there. So Lele down to his final strike here. And there it is. And that is the third out of the inning for the Diamondbacks, but another big inning for the D-backs as they add 5 runs to their lead. It's now Diamondbacks 15, Marlins 5 here in the championship game of the Coach Pitch Division of the Glasgow Athletic Program. We're back to Gorin Park after this on WCOD Sports. Joe Myers, Michael Hale back here with you at Gorin Park, where the Diamondbacks and the Marlins are battling it out here in the championship game of the Glasgow Athletic Program's Coach Pitch Baseball Division.
If I'm not wrong, Joe, 3 outs and 10-run rule.
Oh, yeah.
In effect.
You're right, yep. Kenley Furlong, Lucy Richardson, and Riley Harper, so the Marlins need at least 1 run to keep playing right here. 15-5 lead for the Diamondbacks. Oh, the ball hit back at the pitcher. Run it out. Thornberry able to field it and get it to first base. That was a good job by Thornberry to stay with it. That was a hot shot off the bat of Furlong. He knocked it down and made the play. Now Lucy Richardson will come up to the plate.
Lucy Richardson.
Swings and misses at the first pitch she sees. Marlins beat the Diamondbacks both times these two teams played in the regular season, so the D-backs came out looking for a little revenge today, and so far they've done awfully well. There's a ground ball to the right side, fielded by the first baseman Carson Jesse. He'll step on the bag for the second out.
That's tough. That is tough.
So now Riley Harper will be the hitter. Pop up on the infield, it is going to drop. So Harper will reach first base. And that'll bring up Lyric Bailey.
Well, if they could get a hit here and get back to the top of their order.
The 10-run rule going to come into effect here unless the Marlins can get 1 run across. Swing and a miss there by Lyric. There are 2 outs on the board. Another swing and a miss. And here's a pop-up on the infield and caught by the shortstop, Kellen Thompson. And that is the ball game. And the Diamondbacks have won the Coach Pitch Division Championship here in the Glasgow Athletic Program by a final score of 15-5 over the Marlins. Diamondbacks end the year at 12-3. Marlins end the year at 12-2. And we'll come back in just a moment. We'll talk with these coaches and players after the Diamondbacks capture the big championship. We're back after this on WCOD Sports. Michael Hale back here with you at Gorin Park, where the Diamondbacks have captured the Coach Pitch Championship game over the Marlins, and we want to talk with coaches and players involved in this ball game. First of all, the head coach for the Marlins, Chuck Bishop. And Chuck, I know obviously disappointed with the way this game came out today, but I tell you what, your kids put forth a great effort. Just didn't seem to be your day today.
Well, I'm very grateful for having each one of these kids. They had a great season all along. They gave their hearts out each and every game, and that's all that we asked for as coaches to do that, and they did it today as well. It just wasn't our day, and the Diamondbacks had a great day. It's best game I've seen all season from them, and so hats off to them.
Yeah, your kids did not, even though you got down early, they didn't hang their heads. They kept trying to fight back, Chuck.
Well, that's what we've done all season. There's been a few games we've had to come from behind, and we just say keep your head in the game. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just play your hardest, and good things may happen. And this game, it just wasn't our day, but that's okay. We played hard, and we gave it our best.
All right, Chuck. Appreciate it. Let's get your kids up here. Okay. All right, guys. Y'all come up one at a time. We've got a camera up here on the first base dugout, so I want you to turn and look at the first base dugout if you would. All right. Tell everybody your name and how old you are.
My name's Zachary. I'm 6 years old.
Zachary, what school do you go to and what grade are you in?
Playground in kindergarten.
Okay. What do you like most about playing baseball?
Hitting.
Okay. Good game, bud.
Come on, Luke.
Tell everybody your name and how old you are.
My name is Lewis Dars. I'm 8 years old.
Lewis, what school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
I go to Highland Elementary, and I'm going to 3rd grade.
All right. What do you like most about playing baseball?
Hitting.
Okay. Good job. Tell everybody your name and how old you are.
I'm Kate Bishop, and I'm 9 years old.
Kate, what school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
South County Elementary, and I'm going to be in 4th grade.
What's your favorite thing about playing baseball?
Everything.
All right. Good job. What's your name and how old are you?
My name is Caden, and I am 8 years old.
What's your last name, Caden?
Marion.
All right. What school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
Highland Elementary, and I'm going to be in 3rd.
What do you like most about playing baseball?
Defense.
All right. Good job, buddy. What's your name and how old are you?
My name is Cody Lucas, and I'm 7 years old.
All right, Cody. What school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
I go to Highland Elementary, and I'm going to be in 2nd grade.
And your favorite thing about playing baseball?
Is having good friends on the ball team.
All right. Good job. What's your name and how old are you?
Jacoby Bush, and I'm 8 years old.
All right, Jacoby. What school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
Highland Elementary, and I'm going to be in 3rd grade.
What do you like most about playing baseball?
Just having fun.
Okay. Good game. What's your name and how old are you?
My name is Rylan Salt, and I'm 6.
Rylan, what school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
Glasgow and 4th.
Okay. And what do you like most about playing baseball?
Hitting a ball.
Okay. Good job. Tell everybody your name and how old you are.
Kinley Furlong, and I'm 8.
All right, Kenley. What school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
South Green Elementary and 4th grade.
What's your favorite thing about playing baseball?
Being on the Marlins.
Oh, good job. Okay, good job. All right. What's your name and how old are you?
My name's Lucy, and I'm 6 years old.
What's your last name, Lucy?
Richardson.
Okay. What school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
1st, South Green.
Okay. What do you like most about playing baseball?
My friend.
All right. Good job. What's your name and how old are you?
My name is Riley Joe Harper, and I'm 7 years old.
What school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
Highland Elementary in 2nd grade.
What do you like most about playing baseball?
Hitting the ball.
Okay. Good game. What's your name and how old are you?
Lyric Bailey.
How old are you?
I'm 8.
Okay. What school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
I go to South Green Elementary, and I'm going to be in 4th grade.
What do you like most about playing baseball?
Having fun and being with friends.
Okay. Good job. I don't know. I'm not sure, Chuck. I'm not sure. All right. That's the Marlins, the runners up here in the Coach Pitts division. And now let's talk to the Diamondbacks, the champions of the Coach Pitts division. Let's get their head coach, Jeff Jesse, up here. Jeff, congratulations, man. Your kids knocked the fire out of the ball today.
Thank you very much. We've
We've had ups and downs this year on hitting the ball. We usually go a couple innings where we don't hit very well, and tonight we put it all together. So very proud of our kids. They did a good job tonight.
And not only hitting the ball well, made some really nice defensive plays too, Jim.
Yeah, they were on top of their game tonight. They really wanted this. They had lost twice to the Marlins in the season, and they really wanted to win this game, and they've shown it the last couple of days in practice and stuff. They've really done a good job.
You guys had a great year at 12-3 now, I think is what you finished the year at. Is that right?
Yeah, 12-3, and like I said, we had some bumps in the road, and there were some good teams this year that played us really tough, and we just couldn't put a whole game together like we did this a lot of times, and but it all came together tonight.
Picked a good time for it, didn't you?
That's right.
Let's talk to your kids, Jeff.
All right, thank you.
All right, guys, come up one at a time here. What's your name and how old are you?
Kellen Thompson, I'm 8 years old.
Kellen, what school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
I'll be in third next.
What do you like most about playing baseball?
Playing myself.
Okay, good job. Played a good game. What's your name and how old are you?
Easton and 6.
Easton, what's your last name?
Jesse.
Okay. What school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
Highland Elementary and first.
All right. What do you like most about playing baseball?
Hitting.
Okay, good game. What's your name and how old are you?
Carson Jesse, 8.
All right, Carson, what school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
Highland Elementary, 4.
What do you like most about baseball?
Hitting home runs.
All right, good job. He had one today. What's your name and how old are you?
My name is Reese, and I am 8 years old.
All right, what's your last name, Reese?
Thornberry.
All right, what school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
I'm going to be in second, and I go to Highland Elementary.
What do you like most about playing baseball?
Playing pitcher.
All right, good job. What's your name and how old are you?
Luke Allen, and I'm 8 years old.
All right, Luke, what school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
I go to North Jackson, and I'm going to be in third grade.
And what's your favorite thing about playing baseball?
Hitting.
Okay, good game. What's your name and how old are you?
My name's Gage Morris, and I'm 8.
All right, Gage. What school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
Highland Elementary, and I'm going to be in third.
And what do you like most about playing baseball?
Hitting.
Okay, good job. Turn and face this way here. All right. What's your name and what's your age?
Bo, and I'm 5.
What's your last name, Bo?
Shelton.
Okay. What school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
Highland, first grade.
All right. What's your favorite thing about playing baseball?
Hitting.
Okay, good game, buddy. What's your name and how old are you?
Cameron, I'm 8.
Cameron, what school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
Highland, and I'm going to be in third.
And what's your favorite thing about playing baseball?
The championship.
Okay, good job. What's your name and how old are you?
Walker Thornberry.
How old are you, Walker?
6 years old.
What school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
Kindergarten.
At what school?
Highland.
All right, and what's your favorite thing about playing baseball?
Hitting.
Okay, good job. What's your name and how old are you?
My name's Laban, and I'm 7.
What school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
Highland Elementary, and I will be in second.
What do you like most about playing baseball?
Hind catcher.
Okay, good job. What's your name and how old are you?
I am Landon, and I'm 7 years old.
What's your last name, Landon?
Bertram.
All right, what school do you go to and what grade are you going to be in?
I go to Park City Elementary, and I'm going to be in second grade.
And what do you like most about playing baseball?
Championship.
Okay, good job. Did everybody, Jeff? All right, good deal. You're welcome. Those are the Diamondbacks, the champions of the Coach Pitch Division here in the Glasgow Athletic Program. We'll take a timeout and come back here at Gorham Park. We're back after this on WCLU Sports.
Have you or a loved one participated in a local event filmed by the Glasgow EPB? Maybe it was a school graduation, Little League championship, or musical performance. These are all events that have recently been professionally captured on video by the EPB to be aired on Channel 6. The EPB archives contain community, school, and church events dating back to 1990 and can be purchased by anyone. DVDs are $13 and would make a great gift for family and friends while preserving a timeless memory of a special moment in one's life. Call to place your order today.